Hi there, Pisces. Welcome to Feathered Tarot. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. And for those who are you who are joining us for the very first time, guys, welcome, 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 welcome to the Feathered family. As you can see, guys, I've already laid out your spread, meditated over it, did the shuffling and all of that jazz. Just so I don't take too much of your time, Pisces. Also, with that being said, do please keep in mind that this is a general reading, not a personal reading. So it may not fit your story to the T, guys. In the case that it doesn't, cross watchers dealing with a Pisces, you guys are also welcome. So as well, guys, keep in mind that energy is fluid. So reverse the roles as they fit. I could be tapping into anyone's energy. We all have masculine and feminine energies within us. But as I was saying, in the case that it doesn't fit your story, guys, feel free to check out your other readings in your placement chart. And then there could be something in there for you guys. Without any further ado, Pisces, let's jump right into things. The first three cards that give me a general feel, an overall message of what's going on in and around your energy, Pisces. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Five of Wands in the reverse. Okay, I see. Very much focused. You're currently very much focused on building something. You're working very hard, working on something. You have your head down, Pisces. And I don't know, I can't help but to feel like spirit or the energies around you are supporting you in this. You feel pulled towards certain goals that you may have, or a goal that you may have pertaining to your pentacles. That may mean a career, that could mean finances, that could mean just anything that could elevate you in terms of your stability and where you want to be. And whatever it is, you're doing very well at it. Pisces, I must say, you've been burning the midnight oil. I see candle. Some of you guys could be spiritualists, light workers. Some of you guys could be tarot readers as well. I'm pulled to the candle. I don't know why I'm thinking tarot. Some of you guys could be writers or working on a book, or perhaps even poetry, but you're definitely putting in the work pertaining to some sort of vision that you may have, some sort of goals. Some of you guys could be really focused on your work, whatever that may be, whatever your 9 to 5 is. I see you putting overtime, putting a lot of work towards where you're trying to go. Uh, Very much focused on yourself, Pisces. It's go time for Pisces. You're in your zone currently, in your little bubble, doing your own thing there in a corner. Then we have the Six of Pentacles showing up here in the reverse. I feel like in the recent past energy, Pisces, you may have been in a situation where you may have been part of, excuse me, guys, a part of a relation where there was an unequal give and take, where a partnership has it that the other person was giving more to the connection than the other person was, or any kind of it doesn't even have to be matters of the heart. It could be work related. It could be just constantly giving more than what you are getting back. Pisces, constantly overextending yourself, constantly being the one that ties everything together, while everyone just moves their feet and watches you work. But I do see that some people may have even taken advantage of you in the recent past energy. But I feel like you're putting that to an end, Pisces, and that's why you have your head down, so much focused on your work. I feel like you're making up for lost time. This could be that you instead of giving out outside of you, instead of giving into external factors, whether it's doing the most, whether it's work, whether it's in relationships and friendships, just always being the martyr. You're now reversing the stakes. You're now giving back to you. You're giving back to you. This could be a lot of self-care. This could be tending to your own garden. This could be you're not concerned about what's happening outside of you. If it has nothing to do with you, you're not giving into it, Pisces. That's what I'm seeing. Some people could look at it like, Pisces is a little selfish as of late, but I wouldn't call it that. It's not coming across to me as selfish. You're just, I think, treating people how they've been treating you all along. And I think now that you're placing up the mirror towards other people, they're seeing that, okay, wait, Pisces actually did a lot. Pisces actually overextended themselves. But now you're putting your energy towards what actually matters to you, things that you can actually control, things that you can actually help and progress in, Pisces. Being very intentional with your energy and where you invest your time and your your words and all of that jazz. But definitely, I feel like this is after a very difficult situation that you may have been part of. You know, people may be, I don't know, I feel like not everyone is happy about you elevating yourself like this. Not everyone is happy at the fact that they don't have access to you anymore. Not everyone is happy at the fact that you chose inner peace over and above disrespect or drama, or being in competitive spaces, or surrounding yourself with conflict, or jealousy and all of that jazz. Just people are looking at it like, who does, there's someone who's looking at it like, who does Pisces think they are, investing in themselves and shit. That's what I'm seeing. But you're releasing yourself from any kind of conflict. You're looking for inner peace. This is the calm after the storm, Pisces. And I think you're just in a space of feeling very, very much peaceful within. There is no drama currently in your life. There is nothing that you're dealing with that you don't want to be dealing with, Pisces. That's what I'm seeing. Whatever it is that you feel like is a thorn in your bush, you're definitely releasing it, or at least releasing yourself away from it, Pisces, which is beautiful, beautiful energy that you've stepped into. For the reading, for your reading, first card that came out for you, Pisces, we do have the King of Swords showing up here in the reverse, the Emperor as well in the reverse, and the Page of Cups. Very interesting energy, masculine energy I'm seeing here. You may have been dealing with an Aries, doesn't have to be, or a King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy, also really doesn't have to be. But I am getting a masculine energy that, you know, those people who know that they're smart, or who think that they're smart, but the issue here is that they think that they're smarter than the next person, so then they make rookie mistakes, of underestimating people, and throwing their weight around, feeling like they can control situations, manipulate situations, and they'll always get away with it. Yeah. That kind of person, I feel like you were dealing with here, Pisces. I feel like someone may have tried to manipulate you, mentally, or someone came across as being a little manipulative. Someone was not so honest, not so truthful. They may have held some sort of information away from you, some sort of truths away from you, deliberately, for one reason or the other. Perhaps some of you guys may have, this person may have tried to hide a child. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's that about. Or they may have tried to hide a relation with a certain baby mama that just came as a surprise out of nowhere. It's like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what that's about. But some of you guys may be dealing with someone who may have a child elsewhere. You may have found out they have a family elsewhere. I don't know what the situation is there. But with the Emperor in the reverse, this is definitely someone who makes they find it very hard to make decisions. They lack foresight. They don't really plan for the future. They do what makes them feel right now. Very much a selfish kind of energy that I'm seeing here. Someone who's also comes across as being very controlling. That's what I'm seeing, Pisces. But the Emperor in reverse is someone who claims to be wearing size 11 shoes, but in actual fact they're a size 5. That kind of, like, they think like they have a false sense of self. They ego, very very much ego driven people. But I do see here that this individual that you're dealing with, now that you've moved on, now that you've released yourself of the drama and the chaos and whatever it is that they were trying to pull you into, Pisces, they're now thinking of coming in and taking some sort of accountability for what happened. Maybe even trying to address the situation, perhaps even coming in with some sort of a apology, a message of endearment of some kind. But they are showing up here as the Page. It's like when they're in their own space, when they think in their own space, it's like they're like a giant in their mind. Like the ego tells them that, yeah, you're in control. But when they come to face you, when they have to do the difficult work, they come across as a Page, which is very interesting to see. There's something that is emotionally immature about this person. It's like they so detached from the emotions, and what they actually need to do is that when they actually have to account for things that pull at their heartstrings, it's a little difficult for this person to do. But I am seeing here with the Three of Swords string up here in the reverse, this person may have caused a lot of confusion in the past, Pisces, by their reckless ways. You were dealing with someone who was definitely unfocused. I feel like they're here, they're gone tomorrow. Very childish energy. Someone who, they're just not grounded in one position. They're just not grounded in one place. Another thing is that it's like they're watching you do you, Pisces, and I don't know why I'm getting that from this, but they see that you've healed yourself. They see that you've released yourself from whatever it is that they were trying to pull you back into. They see that you may have moved on, in one way or the other, released yourself of whatever pain and heartache that they may have put you through, and you're now opening yourself up to greener pastures, to elevating yourself, to creating a more stable life for yourself. I don't know why, but they can notice that, and they see the difference between their chaotic ways and you find them to be very, again, chaotic. I'm seeing someone who just, they may even throw temper tantrums. That's what I'm seeing. Like, they have tempers like 2 year olds. They want their way at all times. They come in whenever they do, they leave whenever they please. It's a little chaotic. This person may have caused a lot of confusion, but you've released this individual and chose to get into this page of pentacles, opening yourself up to greater opportunities elsewhere, planting seeds where they don't exist, where they are not in a different patch. I don't know how to. It's like planting a seed in a different farm, for lack of a better example, Pisces. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune here showing up here in the reverse as well, and I feel like it's coming from this person's end because, oof, man, since you've been gone, I just heard since you've been gone, da. Yeah, since you've been gone, things just haven't been looking up for this person. I must be very honest with you, Pisces. I feel like they're realizing how much light you brought to their life, how much light you brought to the situation. Since you've been gone, this person has been perhaps even dealing with some sort of karmic cycle that they've been stuck in. I feel like you leaving this person, Pisces, was you serving them their plate of karma. And ooh, I don't think this person liked the taste, but this person has been stuck on some sort of a terrible cycle of just unfortunate circumstances, and it keeps them up at night. I feel like this person's, like, subconsciously they know it's like their demons come to haunt them. Like, after you left, they had to deal with themselves. And that's the issue here. But this person kept, like, they keep up at night, Pisces, being very stressed out about you. They're really stressed out about the situation. They're stressed out of the fact that they really may have lost you for good, Pisces. But I do see here with the Six of Cups, they miss you a lot, and I think that's what's keeping them awake at night. They're realizing that they may have lost a true jewel within you, Pisces. This is someone who they feel like you like their soulmate. They have very fond memories of you, and the thought that you're no longer in their life is what stresses them out. But I do see here that this person may have shot themselves in the back. They may have betrayed their own selves. They thought they were betraying you, but actually they let their own selves badly because they may have made a bad decision. If this person had to choose between two people, I feel like they made the wrong choice. They may have chosen someone else as opposed to you, Pisces, and that was not Gemini energy. They went for a poor choice. They went for something that looks like it was gold, but it was actually just rocks that were painted in gold. And left you the real deal to walk away. But this person let themselves really badly because they went for someone that was not for them, caused a lot of disharmony. This person may also be divorced currently, or they may be going through some sort of separation, but they're going through the most. They're going through the wire. They may try to come back, Pisces, and try to help an inevitable end. But you're like, what, thank God you did me a favor by leaving me behind. You did me a favor by ghosting me, because had you not left me, I could have never left you, and I could have never known that there's actually life beyond you. So this is you taking on this Aries energy of the Fool. You are on your way, Pisces. You're not even looking back. You're cheerfully saying, oh, good riddance. I'm saying that good riddance, like, I was not going to be able to actually go ahead with that. You're very optimistic about what's to come. You're opening yourself up to what's ahead of you and leaving this situation behind. If this person made the wrong choice and not choosing you, whatever the situation may be, then that's none of your business, Pisces. This person could be going through some sort of separation. Whoever that they made the choice towards, whoever that they chose, it just didn't work out there. They were betrayed. I think they were served a taste of their own medicine. They're here showing up as the the Queen of Swords. Oh, this is their karmic partner. This is someone that they're separating from, or someone that they thought that they were meant to be together with. They tried to make things work with this person, and that's the karmic cycle that they've been stuck in. Spirit has been trying to teach this person a lesson through this individual that has been in their life, Pisces, and they just haven't been learning the lesson. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, you're healing. You've been healing yourself, you've been elevating, Pisces, you've been working with spirit, and it's caused this inner glow that people can now notice within you, Pisces. You're working, the stars are aligning for you, Pisces, and it's not because it's just happening by chance. It's because you've put in the work, you've put in the self. I don't know what it is. Like, you've invested back into yourself. You're no longer waiting for other people to give you some sort of validation. You're no longer looking for the outside world. You're looking within. And because of that, you're causing a lot of attention towards you. Like, people are picking up that, hey man, there's just something different about Pisces. It's because, again, you're no longer giving to people who don't deserve you anymore. You're giving back to yourself, and it's showing, Pisces. It's opening up a lot of channels for you, and you're shining very bright right now. Someone also sees you as their wish fulfillment. I feel like this person was stuck in a situation that was terrible, even though they knew that you were the one. They couldn't leave their attention away from you. Aquarius energy off the bat there. But with with the Seven of Wands showing up here in the reverse, this person is a little overwhelmed by how things may have ended between the two of you guys, Pisces. This person's a little embarrassed by how things may have ended. Perhaps they did not deal with the situation very well. I am seeing that this person may admit to themselves that their ego may have gotten in the way, may have led to the demise of the relationship that they had with you, Pisces. This person is very prideful. I'm seeing a vain person, a lot of vanity, a lot of ego here, and it may have gotten into the way of having this beautiful partnership with you. There was a lot of potential between the two of you guys, Pisces, but this person, again, they thought they can cut their cake and eat it at the same time, and they thought that they were making you feel some type of way by not choosing you and all of that jazz, and reflecting what they were feeling inside towards you. But in actual fact, they were, again, shooting, backstabbing their own back. Like, they were shooting their own foot. They shot themselves in their own foot. But definitely this was an unsuccessful partnership because of their ego. But they're very much embarrassed by that. When they think about how things ended, Pisces, they get into like a bit of anxiety. Like, they get a little overwhelmed by how things may have worked out, and it's like they try to fight. They try to avoid thinking about it. That's what I'm seeing, because this person wants to now manifest the new beginning. They want to leave that chapter behind them. They're trying to find a way of just moving away from that, trying to manifest you back into their life, manifest a brand new beginning that looks completely different to how they may have dealt with the situation in the past. But definitely here with the Chariot showing up front here, Pisces, you're definitely on your way. You're showing up here as the Queen of Wands. You're not involving yourself in this person's drama. You're not involving yourself in their bad choices or whatever that may happen. I feel like you feel like that's their crosses to bear. Again, Pisces, you're in this Eight of Pentacles mode, minding your own business. You have your head down. You're working towards your goals. You're working towards things that matter to you, Pisces, things that can help you grow. And you're no longer giving into situations that are not giving back to you, Pisces. Being very not even selfish about your energy, just being very thoughtful about it. But oh man, you're looking very attractive, Pisces, very sexy. The Queen of Wands is physically attractive, so this person is very much attracted towards you. They look at you and it's like, man, they can't help but to have some sort of physical reaction towards you, Pisces, which is very funny. But yeah, you could be dealing with a Cancer as well, but I do see, they see you taking charge of your life. They see you being very determined, taking a different trajectory. I don't think this person knew that you had it in you, that you could be so independent. But the Queen of Wands is a very independent energy. They don't depend on anyone. They don't have this codependent energy where someone needs to tell them, oh, you're beautiful, for them to feel beautiful. You just wake up and you know what's real, Pisces, which is beautiful energy, and they can see that. They often worry that a lot of people could be also giving you attention, but Pisces, you're not even focused on that. You're keeping it moving. And how this person is, again, they look at you and they remember how things ended. It's like they look at you and they're like, but you're not involving yourself. As I said, you're like, man, I can't involve myself with things that have nothing to do with me. You're keeping it moving. You're not turning back with your sexy self, Pisces. But with the Ten of Cups here, this person, again, they still have this vision for you guys. They think of you, and I don't know if you guys have been together before. Perhaps this is an ex, but you make them happy, Pisces. You've made them happy, or you make them happy. They know that where you are is where happiness resides. They feel like everything is in harmony when you're around, Pisces. Sorry, guys. Oh, Sorry about that, Pisces. But as I was saying, with the Ten of Cups here, this person feels like there's everything is in harmony when you're around. They feel like there's something about your energy that feels like you complete them. A very blissful relationship that they feel like they can have with you, or that they feel like they've had with you. And they're still holding on to that vision, Pisces. They feel like you guys are a divine love, that you guys are divine counterparts. That's how they feel, that, you know, you are who they end up with at the end of the movie when the credits go up and you guys are sailing into the sunset. They want a happy home with you, Pisces. You can see there's this house there. However humble or extravagant it may be, they want stability with you. They want a family with you, Pisces. They see you as potentially the mother or the father of their kids. They want it all with you, Pisces, because truly you make them happy. They feel very secure with you. A lot of joy as well. Satisfaction in knowing that you're their partner as well. They feel like they deserve your kind of love, Pisces. Very rewarding. They feel like your love is very rewarding and they're content with it. And it's been very lonely. It's been very lonely since you've been gone, Pisces. They think about that and they feel very lonely. They realize that they don't have that in their life. When you're gone, they don't have the kind of love that you used to give them, Pisces. They're feeling very withdrawn right now. They're not really I don't want to say they're not clicking with people, but they realize that no one can give them that kind of love that you give them. You know, it's like they could be surrounded by a lot of people or one person or whoever it is, and it doesn't match up to what you bring to the table, and that feeling overwhelms them. It's like they feel weak at the knees when they have to admit that to themselves. You know, it's like the happiness that you give them, Pisces, they have very strong feelings for you as well. They want to give back the kind of love that you may have given them, Pisces. And that's what's overwhelming. They can no longer ignore these feelings that they've been trying to suppress within them with the strength in the reverse. I feel like they feel like their feelings are bullying them. That's what I'm seeing. It's like, okay, enough. I know that I love Pisces, but like, what do you want me to do with it? But we have here the Nine of Wands showing up here in the reverse, which is very interesting energy because it is clarified by the Nine of Wands, but the side upright, which is also very interesting. And the Three of Cups. They see you, Pisces, having very healthy boundaries around you. You know, you're showing some sort of resilience. You know, perhaps they may have felt like you'd come back to them, or perhaps they felt like you would text or whatever, but you're not. You actually have very healthy boundaries around you. You're not budging, Pisces. You know, you're restricting anyone from coming into your own space. You have your head down, you know, thinking about you and all of that jazz. Perhaps you'd be meeting up with friends as well. You'd be celebrating, you know, and they're seeing that. Perhaps they're following your social media where they see that you're having a blissful life. You know, you're moving on with your life and just looking onto you, having, you know, a good time. You know, you're not stifling yourself now that things didn't work out between the two of you guys, and that's causing some sort of, it stirs them the wrong way when they see you like that, Pisces. It's like a salt to a wound. Whenever, like, they, knowing that you have healthy boundaries now, knowing that you're doing your own thing, meeting up with new people, perhaps even going on dates, they wonder if there's someone else, if there's a third party involved, if you've moved on truly in the space of love. But either way, those thoughts throw a salt in their wounds. It's like adversity to them. They feel overwhelmed by the thought of you being with someone else, celebrating elsewhere, having fun without them. They feel a little paranoid that may be happening because it's like, again, they see that you have healthy boundaries up, and if they're not in your life, then definitely you're keeping them out. And that's what they have an issue with, the fact that they're not part of that blissful relation with you. They see that you're going through some sort of rebirth, Pisces. You're going for all things new in your life, but they see you as a wish fulfillment as well. They're very much they're passionate towards you. Like, they have some sort of attraction, like the sexual attraction towards you, Pisces. Yeah, very much attracted. You can see you showing up as the Queen of Wands and they're showing up as the King of Wands. Like, that's what they want. But you've ended things, and I think that's it's causing them a lot of pain. But it's something that they're hiding, Pisces. They're hiding how much this separation has been affecting them. But again, you're looking for your sunrise elsewhere. You're keeping it moving while they keep stalking you. I feel like the more you release yourself, the more they want to. They're like a moth to a flame, Pisces. Very much stuck in the idea of you, the idea of having stability with you, Pisces. That's my halfway to marriage card. They want a high level of commitment with you and want to make things right. But again, you've taken time out towards the situation, but they may come in and actually have some sort of conversation with you, Pisces. Yeah, you're their wish fulfillment. You're their wish fulfillment. They want to come through and hopefully make things right with you. They can see that you're the Queen of Cups, but I don't think you're having it, Pisces. That's what I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And for those who are joining us for the very first time, guys, if you like the vibe, do please subscribe, like, share, comment, engage with the channel, guys. Not only does it help the Feather family grow, but most importantly, it lets me know that you guys actually do resonate with these messages that I'm sending out. That's the only right reason why I do this, Pisces. I do this for you and because I truly, truly, truly enjoy it. But till we talk again, Pisces, adios, guys. See you guys later.